Shoulder flexion stretch, straight arm, supine on bench. The straight arm shoulder flexion stretch is useful for improving overhead mobility by stretching the lats and the triceps. The stretch is very useful for overhead barbell work and for handstands. Be aware that this stretch places the shoulder in a very vulnerable position, and it's best to use a light weight or even an empty broomstick in the beginning. Find a box, a bench, or an object to elevate the shoulders on. With both hands, hold either a dumbbell, a weight plate, a barbell, or even a broomstick with weights added. The grip width should be close to shoulder width. However, if you have tight shoulders, you may need to start with a wider grip. Find a grip width that allows you to keep the arm straight in the overhead position. With the shoulders resting on the elevated surface, perform a hip bridge to bring the hips and shoulders into horizontal alignment. Set a posterior pelvic tilt and pull the bottom rib down towards the top of the pelvis by bracing the abdominals. We want a nice flat back with no arch. The aim is to work on shoulder flexion and not thoracic extension. Lift the weight to be stacked vertically above the shoulders like a bench press. Lock the elbows and keep the arms straight as you take the weight overhead. Continue to lower the weight until you feel a nice deep stretch in the armpits, the lats and the triceps. Focus on keeping the bottom rib pulled down and not arching the spine. Hold the stretch for the prescribed period of time, then very carefully move out of the stretch. As mentioned, this can be a very weak point for the shoulders, and you may feel more comfortable dropping the weight behind you than pulling it back to the top position.